fiber at 10 gig. If you use the same method, you have tolerance to plus or minus half a kilometer at 100 gig.
This is ECOC TV at another packed session at the Market Focus, which you can see behind us. I'm here with Glenn Welbrock, who is one of the organising committee. Glenn, tell us about the planning that goes into something like this.
Well, I mean, what we do is look for the hottest topics. We said, what's going to be really good this year? You know, 40 gigs good last year. Is 100 gig going to be really good next year? And then we bring in the right speakers and we try and make it as exciting as we can.
I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. It's standing room only here. What do you think is the ingredient, for the people that are coming here? What makes the Market Focus different for them?
Well, I mean, the trick is that it's open environment. It's more of a relaxed environment than you would see up in the conference room itself or up in the meeting rooms. Here, it's not necessarily about the bits and bytes. It's how do you use 100 gigabits? What's it going to be available? How's it going to work? People can ask questions openly, and they enjoy that environment. It's more of an open, relaxed environment compared to the meeting rooms upstairs that are more technical, if you will.
Yes, because there's no doubt Market Focus is going to be back, and by the looks of it, bigger and better next year even.
We sure hope so. We're going to try for the most exciting subjects we can, bring in the right speakers. Kim is talking today on 40G. They're doing a great job of it, so we'll bring in the best people we can.
Well, it looks like we're going to have to move back and let more people in by the looks of it, so thanks very much for joining us.
No problem at all, Brian. Thank you.
There on the left, you've got your CFP for the client plugin. That's about 20 watt module, compliant to the CFP MSA. Then you go.
Sinclair, you've been presenting at the Market Focus, so tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so I covered the network agility. So as networks move into a position where they need to become more intelligent, to be able to shift bandwidth to where it's required very quickly. Basically, the whole idea of having the network managing its traffic flow and restoring itself if there's problems. And we are obviously developing the hardware for that. So I had the chance to explain to a bunch of my customers, and probably a few of my competitors, just what JDSU is doing in that field.
It certainly seemed very well attended, and that the focus sessions this week have been generally well attended, haven't they?
Yeah, I've been past the Market Watch and listened to a couple myself, and sometimes you have to fight to get in. So I know that certainly has been very pleasing to a couple of other presenters I've spoken to, and it's good to see that degree of interest from the people on the floor. So yeah.
Try to fix one issue, you get more issues. Certainly, what we see is that copper is becoming extremely scarce into buildings. It takes long to deliver. And we typically need a baud rate to get into the roof.